How are you guys doing with Warrior 3? That looks great. Maintaining that balance. Good work. Warrior 3, and then just release, come back to your Tadasana. Great job. All right, we're gonna get onto the mats. We're gonna do a couple of more of our core, kind of a little core sequence, and then some deep stretches, and then we'll almost be ready to go. You guys feeling good? Thumbs up.
It's 30 minutes.
All right. Okay, so let's come down onto the floor. Let's go into our boat pose, okay? We're gonna grab our backs of our legs, we're gonna grab our hamstrings. We're sitting on our sit bones right now, and we're gonna come into our abdominals. We're gonna move back and kind of round our back a little bit, release our shoulders, and then we're gonna lift up one leg, turn on those abdominal muscles for the morning, and then lift up the other leg, squeeze the knees together. Good. Release the legs, balance, find that belly, pull that belly button in. You can extend those feet. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 2 more breaths, you feeling that? 1 more breath. Feet to the floor, come on up. Take a little break, good job. So that's our boat pose, Navasana. All right, that's a great way just to kind of get those abdominals activated, get some strengthening in that core. We can also hit Navasana or boat pose. We can enter it from a lower position. We can come all the way down onto the ground, and then we can lift up from here and grab the hamstrings, and then lift the legs, and then straighten the legs, and then reach the palms up towards the ceiling. Boat pose. Shoulders are up, shoulder blades are up. 2 more breaths. You can do it, turning on those abdominals. Good job. Bring those knees into your chest. Breathe, release that low back. Let's take one leg, hover it over the floor, and one leg up to the ceiling. And lift your head, neck, and shoulders. And this is our Pilates straight leg stretch. We're gonna opposite alternate that stretch, keeping that abdominal work the whole time. So our head is up, our shoulders are up, and we're just alternating. Big breath. You got it. Let's go 8 and 6, 4, almost there. Use that breath, lift those shoulders. Good, let's do 1 more on each side. 1 and 1. Feet are wide, head is down, arms are out to the side. Windshield wipers side to side. And those windshield wipers are gonna twist out your spine. Knees drop to the side, feet are nice and wide, windshield wipers. Now you're gonna keep those knees wide. I'm gonna show with McKenna. We're gonna take 1 foot up on the outside of that knee, and we're gonna kind of lock in that twist. We can even look the opposite direction. And we breathe. And then let's do that to the other side. Keep those feet wide. Drop both knees one direction. Take that foot up and kind of bring your legs down a little bit closer to the ground. Great job. Turn the opposite direction. Get a big twist in that spine. Just a nice release there. And breathe. Good work, you guys. Let's find our happy baby pose. So our happy baby pose is our knees are in deep into our chest, and then we lift our feet straight up to the ceiling. We're gonna grab the bottom and we're gonna pull down and just get a release. Maybe we can even get a little rocking motion here. A little rocking motion with that happy baby, but that's a great release. There we go. Great release in those hips and those low backs. And breathe. Great work, you guys. So now in our practice, we usually do our you call it. If you have a back bend that you want to work on, or if you want to go into your splits, or if you want to go into maybe your camel pose or your hero pose, whatever you need to kind of finish your practice this morning, Think about what your body is needing and go for it. I have not done the splits the whole quarantine. Oh my gosh, I'm like confessing my sins right now. So I'm gonna go into those splits again. They're not gonna be good this morning because I haven't been doing them. I don't know what was, have I done the splits? Maybe I think I did them once actually. When we were at the gym. I think I just did once. So I'm gonna try to go into those splits and try to get that big stretch and just find my breath a couple of times. Woo. Can you try to get into the splits with me, or you want to do back bends? You want to practice your back bends? Sure. McKenna's going to practice her back bends. And then we're going to come to the other side. So you guys are finding that big finishing pose, right? That pose that's challenging to you. That looks great. McKenna's got a back bend going there. Oh, this is my tighter side of my splits. Woo. So breathing, couple of breaths. Oh, I don't want to. Finishing that finishing pose here while we're nice and warm. After I'm done with my splits, oh, those were hard for me today. I know, that looks good though. I'm gonna finish with a downward dog just to kind of reset hips and release. Downward dog is just kind of a nice counter pose for the splits to just kind of reset those hips. Well, it felt good to move this morning, you guys. I'm so glad we did this. Should we do it again next week? Yes, good. Well, we're not done yet. We have to get into a little meditation, okay? Meditation is just such a healthy habit, activity, part of your workout or your prayer time or your spiritual growth, wherever you can kind of, categorize it. It doesn't matter as long as you get it in. And certainly under these challenging circumstances with this quarantine and this virus, it's more than ever important to meditate and just try to find gratitude and calm and peace just for, small bits of time throughout the day. So if you would like to lie in Shavasana on your back, on your mat, you're welcome to get into a comfortable place of Shavasana for your meditation. If you enjoyed the sitting and the Sukhasana, the seated cross-legged position, if you have a lotus pose and you want to sit in lotus. McKenna, do you want to try your lotus now? Oh, she got it. She was trying to get it earlier, but she was a little too cold. So I told her she probably could get it at the end of the practice. So good job, girl. So we're going to close our eyes, whatever position you're in. I'd love for you to just close your eyes so you can just tune your house and the things around you out a little bit and just try to check back into your breath and your gratitude. The people that you're grateful for, the opportunities that you have that you're grateful for yoga to be part of your day today, to feel your body and use your body in different ways. Big, powerful, empowering breaths. To get your day off to a good start, to get your attitude and your mood where it needs to be. Positive, grateful, content with the simple, the less busy, the staying home. Two more big breaths like that. With our meditation, with our Shavasana. And then you're going to open your eyes and bring the room back into focus. Look around. Maybe bring your knees into your chest if you are lying on your back. And stretching out, maybe circling your wrists and circling your ankles a little bit. Just kind of bringing that movement. A spinal twist feels good. A lot of times you can kind of go side to side. And then we're going to come back up into our seated starting position. I just unmuted you all so that we can see and hear each other and finish with Namaste. Namaste, remember, means the light within me honors the light within all of you. So how about all together? You're unmuted. Most of you are unmuted. So let's say it. Namaste.
Namaste.